Do you see this team repeating? I know it's a little bit soon, but it's never too early to talk about the future. Do you see this Chiefs team going back to back?
As long as they got the dynamic three, Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelsey, this team ain't going nowhere. They're gonna be in the Super Bowl, and like Philip said, this we may see a Eagles and a Kansas City Super Bowl for the next couple years. This is really giving me Tom Brady versus Eli and Peyton Manning vibe. Like this is the new stage. It's set, and this is the Chiefs. They're here for a long time. They're not going anywhere. As long as they got Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and Travis Kelsey, this is their kingdom, and they're taking over. So yeah, I see them coming back to the Super Bowl, and they may be right back here next year, and then we may see the Eagles right back here next year. Absolutely,
Oh,
without a doubt.
that's great, Kansas. I would love to see them run it back. 2024 Super Bowl rematch, Chiefs, Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes. I would love to see it. Sign me
Oh
up for
yeah,
that one. If we get
they
that, it seems like it'll be another amazing game.
yep.
Philip, do you see this Chiefs team repeating as champions?
As just what Kansas said, as long as Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and Travis Kelsey are all together, this team's going, to a Super Bowl or an AFC championship game every single year. And another thing, too, I just want to point out, in every single season that Patrick Mahomes has been the starter for the Kansas City Chiefs, they have either been to an AFC championship game or Super Bowl. That's it.
Yep.
They've never lost in a wild card round, a divisional round.
Nope.
It's always been AFC championship game or Super Bowl, and that's it. And I think that's pretty incredible that a lot of people aren't really pointing that out as much. I think that's the most impressive thing. This is basically, this is Mahomes' league right now.
Yep.
Super Bowl MVP, NFL MVP, a two-time NFL MVP already, a two-time Super Bowl winner and MVP. He joined an exclusive list last night by doing that. And the scariest part, he is only 27
Only
years
three.
old.
This is his league. This
It's
is
just his league.
and we always see the changing of the guards. We've seen it in basketball, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Tom Brady's retirement. Aaron Rodgers is on, coming to his last bit. It's Patrick Mahomes' league, and I'm loving it. I mean, you hate to love it, and that's what I just do. It's his league, and we're just gonna watch it. We're in for a good show.
Yeah, and another thing too, just to add on to that as well, is you see it with Mahomes is that every single player that goes up against him, he's always favorited.
Yeah,
This is it. It is Mahomes. Everybody's wondering is who's going to take down Mahomes. And last year it was Burrow. The year before it was Brady. I mean, we have some classic quarterback matchups. The NFL, this whole era that just ended of like the Brady, the
yep,
Rodgers, the Manning,
yep.
the Roethlisberger, all that stuff just ended. We have a whole new era for the next
Whole new
10
area.
years to come at least. So I'm excited
Yes,
for it. Listen, I don't know if the Chiefs are going to repeat, but they're going to be back. Whether we
yes.
want to admit it or not, they're going to be back, and we're going to be saying that for at least the next 3 to 4 years as long as Patrick Mahomes is quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
And it's going to be entertaining to watch. It's going to be fun to watch because both of these men can just flat out play. Not only can they rush, they can pass. And I mean, when I say pass, I mean they can literally go for 60 to 80 yards deep if they want to. So this is their league, and I'm excited for them. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to do more yelling at the TV screen because I want to know who's gonna stop this boy, and nobody's gonna stop him. Not at all.
Absolutely, guys. Great conversation. Candace, Phillip, thank you so much. Later in the week, we're going to have to do this again. We're going to break down the Eagles. We're going to break down some of these other NFL teams and some free agents. But, guys, visit JustGoodNetwork.com. Get some gear